Good evening, world. It's Ivan Amir. It's 7, coming 8 o'clock. I have nothing to watch on YouTube, so I decided to just make a video. I could watch a movie. I don't feel like watching a movie right now, right? But yeah. Hope you enjoyed my video I made early this morning. I got back from work like 2 hours ago. Yeah. Today I helped Anthony with the dishes, and then I had to clean the restaurant, clean under the chairs and the sides and all that stuff. Yeah, worked a 3-hour shift. Wasn't that long. Yeah. Here's the ones that make food. So, what are you eating, Ivan? Rice with chicken and barbecue sauce. Diana barbecue sauce. It's pretty good. It's not as good as the other one I ate the other time, the smoky barbecue. This is Diana barbecue. The smoky barbecue is much better with the chicken and rice, but yeah. In a good like 8 minutes, I'm gonna go upstairs and get more coffee for myself. Yeah. So yesterday's day, your lucky day, you got 2 videos from Ivan Amara. A 2-video marathon. I only make videos if I have nothing to do, right? I don't feel like watching anything on YouTube. I just make a video. I watch my show, but yeah, my skies are name gonna be top notch, guys. Better in Hollywood. Fresca. Yeah. Skies and will be a top notch company, guys, man. How top notch, Ivan? So top notch, the Hollywood actors are shocked with my company. Like, holy shit, everything in Ivan's company is high tech. My office is nice. My studio lot's nice. My office is nice. They flew in my private jet. A limo driver takes them to Boston Pizza. They eat at Boston Pizza. So after you sign your master, my payment structure, I'm paying the actors a lot of money for Zanus. More than what they make in Hollywood on average. And once I sign the actors for Zanus, I take them out to my dinner at Boston Pizza, which is fucking a nice perk, man. It's nice to take someone out to dinner after you sign your master contract. That's a nice perk, man. That's what I always be like, yeah, Ivan took me out to nice dinner after I signed my contract. Yeah. You would tell the actors that, yeah. Yeah, we saw that trending. You're gonna see the takeouts trending, yeah. I'm taking them to Boston Pizza. Boston Pizza is one of the best restaurant chains in Canada. They have amazing food, man. Amazing pizza, yeah. Amazing burgers, amazing spaghetti and meatballs, amazing chicken fingers, amazing salad. They have all that nice stuff, yeah. It's a bar restaurant, Boston Pizza. A bar restaurant. Boston Pizza. Yeah, I take him out to Boston Pizza, man. After they sign their contracts. And that's why I'm going to tell the agents, tell my secretaries to tell their agents, make sure the actors don't eat too much. That's all I want you to enjoy your food. Once you sign your contract, you're hungry, I take you to a nice dinner. At Boston Pizza, you eat your nice food. And after that, we're going to do a party at my $600 million house. Some Sarah? Yeah. But Hollywood does that too. Like Hollywood, a lot of the times when they sign actors, they probably take them out to dinner sometimes too, right? Like I've heard actors say, "Yeah, I went out to dinner with this executive. The executive pitched to me an idea for a show or movie. They take me out to dinner." In Hollywood, they do that too. But for my company, all the crewmen, even the crewmen, I take them out to dinner, which is nice, man. Hollywood, when they take guys out to dinner, it might be maybe a few of the actors, but not all the crewmen. Like all the crewmen working for my Zane's movie, Lord of the Rings Harbor crewmen, I'm taking them all out to dinner once they sign their contracts. Yeah, I even took the time to even take the crewmen out to dinner. Yeah, it's not just the actors I take out to dinner; the crewmen I take out to dinner too. I eat with the crewmen too, who I sign, right? Yeah, but I'm only personally signing the actors. The 7 team, the head chefs and all them, photographers, whoever signs, those guys I'll personally sign. The actors I sign. The visual effects team. Cinematographers I'll sign. The 4 groups of crewmen, like weather workshop, mass designers, costume designers, extras, those guys I'll sign first year. Whereas the rest of the crewmen, my presents are signing the rest of the guys. I'll be there with them when we go out to dinner, but I'm not gonna sign them. I have to focus on practicing my lines for the movie. My significant other. I have to practice my lines. Okay, once you guys sign the rest of the crewmen, let us know and we'll meet you guys in Boston Pizza. And I'll eat dinner with the crewmen there. And after that I do a party in my house or my yacht, most likely. It'll be spring by then, right? Yeah, my yacht. So if it's wintertime, I do a party in my sister in my house. Fall, spring, summer, I do it in my yacht. All my parties in my yacht. Yeah, which is nice, obviously, right? So the Hollywood actors for Zanes will not get to party up on my yacht for this when they sign their contracts. They'll get to party up my yacht during the 4 years. I'm gonna do some parties in my yacht and all stuff. But for the signings, they party up in my house, not my yacht, because it'll be winter by then, and you can't drive a yacht in the winter in the ocean. You can't do that, right? Actually, you can. You can still drive a boat in the wintertime in the ocean, but it's dangerous. I won't take that risk. And the actors are going to be cold. And you have to do the party inside. Now, for the yacht, the best thing to do is you what? Like if it's a good day, like a warm winter day, you can party up on your yacht. But I'm going to do it in my house. In my house, because it's wintertime. But they're gonna get the actors are gonna get the part at my yacht though during the 3 years of pre-production. I'm gonna do a lot of parties at my yacht with the actors. After the ad shoots, all that stuff, right? Yeah, the photo shoots, yeah. Some singer. Yeah. I'm gonna go get coffee, guys, in a few seconds. What's a better perk? Partying up with your sister in her house or your yacht? The yacht, man. My sister in her house is more high end than my yacht, obviously. It's more expensive. It's more money. But it's cooler partying up on a yacht than partying. Even if the house is high end, it's much cooler partying up in a luxury yacht than a house, right? Partying up my sister in her house is fucking cool, but it's not as fun as a yacht. When the guy drives in the ocean and you're partying. Imagine someone driving the ocean and you're doing a party in a yacht, man. That's fucking not a nice perk, man. That's a nice perk, man, to have. Yeah. But for the Great Escape, Keanu Reeves and them will get to party out in my yacht. Because I'll be signing Keanu Reeves and all them during, like, in the fall. Like, maybe August around, I'll sign the first year. Which for Zane's, the actors I'm flying in early second year. It'll be winter by then. Keanu Reeves and all them, I'm going to be flying them within the first year. Like, maybe September or August. So it'll be fall, so I can do a party in my yacht. But they're going to get to party at my sister in my house, too, obviously, during the pre-production. Obviously, but for the signings, Keanu Reeves and them are going to party up in my yacht. I'm going to do a yacht party in my yacht. Yacht party, man. A fucking nice party. Simsara. Yeah. My car will be top notch. I'm gonna have photo shoots, magazine photo shoots like Vogue. Like Vogue, man, for my business shoots. And then the character ones are like Empire. Looking at amazing magazine pictures, man. Yeah. So all your magazines be like Skysource News. It's like a magazine. Like you have pictures, and you have a bunch of interviews, and the pictures are featured. And you have a bunch. I'll show you what I'm talking about. You're looking at a shitload of interviews, and you have the magazine pictures featured with the actors, and they interview them. It's something fucking cool for my Skysource News. Yeah, that's why Zay stars are gonna love my company, man. Well, Ivan's company blows out of the water, man. Yeah, I know it blows out of the water. Yeah. The Rings of Power did a. Oh, let me a sec here. Yeah, I see. Yeah, you see. So you have the magazine picture featured, except it'll be a full picture, obviously. And down below you have the interviews. Not the same format as this, but something like this. You scroll down, more interviews, and you have, you know what I'm saying, you have more pictures featured there. You know what I'm saying? And they interview them. It's something fucking cool, man. Yakuza get featured, man. They get paid for it too. They get 10 grand per photo shoot, which is a nice paycheck for an actor, right? $10,000. Whereas me and my sister don't get paid for it because we're funny with our own money. We get featured, but we don't get paid for it. The money we make is off the royalties for the merch, movie, and game. That's the money we make off. Peter's like, why don't you like charge them a subscription fee, like $1 a month? I'm like, no, Peter, stop being greedy. You'll make more money, Ivan. You know what I'm saying? I can get a piece of that. And I'm like, no, Peter, you stop being greedy, Samsara. I'm not gonna charge the world to read my news. No, I'm being greedy. I'm already making enough money off the movie, merch, and game. It's enough. You know. But the actors get paid because they're working for you, so you have to pay them. But me and my sister, with the boss, we don't pay ourselves for this. We can easily pay ourselves for it, but we don't need the money. We have billions in our account. We get featured on the interviews and everything, and the magazines. We don't pay ourselves for it, unless I want to have my own magazine line, which I'm not going to do. I'm not going to have my sister. Like, all right, we can have our own magazine line. I'm like, nah. I do have my own magazine line, Skysource News, but I don't get paid for it. Yeah. Well, no, technically I do get paid for it because the money I'm putting towards my website, obviously my Unheard of website and my the equipment for the photo shoot and everything is paid through the movie budget. So it's part of the budget. So technically my son are getting paid for it. It's part of the $1.8 billion budget, right? That we're putting towards the magazine shoot and the website. Yeah, so we are getting paid for it. The royalties, right? Yeah, we're getting paid for it pretty much, right? Technically, right? Yeah. Yeah, nice. Yeah, so that picture that I showed you, Rings of Power, that's the character ones, the like Empire, and the business ones is like Vogue. You know, like Vogue. I'll show you it again. Yeah, the business ones are like this. Like that. You see me and all the actors featured. So you have You have like one or two pictures with like all like 15 of us. I don't know, all 20 of us. You have one with like 3 people, one with another 3 people, one with 2 people, one with 5 people. You know what I'm saying, and it's featured. Something fucking nice like that, man. Yeah, nice fucking photo shoots. That's why my sister cries. I only featured in the magazine. I want his blades on. You know, she's fucking crazy. Yeah, crazy woman. Yeah. So Sarah? Keanu Reeves and Scarlett Johansson featured me on photo shoots too. For the greatest thing they've ever chosen, right? They're gonna be featuring me on the photo shoots. So like, holy shit, Ivan, this is a nice fucking. I'm gonna be buying the best cameras, photo cameras for the photographers, like $6,000-$7,000 cameras, $8,000 cameras, high end cameras. I'm gonna have my team make the calls to rent the best studio, rent the best photography equipment, like the fan, the special effects equipment, and everything. Yeah, for the photo shoots. And Keanu Reeves, Scarlett Johansson, Ben Affleck, Brie Larson, them are featured with me on the magazines of The Great Escape. And for Zayn, it's John Boyega, Yvonne Joje, Ariana Grande, Naomi Dad, I Sniff Another, Peter, or Mel. They're featured me on the magazine, man. For the business ones like Vogue, whereas Peter's not featured on the character ones because he's not an actor, but he'll be featured on the business ones with me and the actors. Peter, you know what I'm saying, yeah. John Boyega tells the secretary's called John Boyega's agent, and John Boyega's agent lets John Boyega know, yeah, John, on Friday on March 15th, you're going to be flown to Vancouver to do a photo shoot. Oh, a photo shoot, yeah, a magazine photo shoot. You're going to get interviewed. You know what I'm saying? You get paid for your $10,000. He's like, holy shit, man, Sky Force is top notch. Yeah, and the plane picks him up. They fly into Vancouver. They do their amazing photo shoot, the commercial. I want to do the commercial and the photo shoot on the same day. They're going to be hard at work, yeah, because you have to do the commercial, which is fucking cool. You're going to be doing a commercial for the company. You're going to be doing your photo shoots. John Boyega's like, holy shit, you're going to get interviewed about the movie. And John's like, holy shit, Sky Force is top notch. And you get your $10,000 check. You know what I'm saying? And holy shit, Sky's thing is Burn Hollywood. Yeah, it's Burn Hollywood, man. It's a fucking top-notch company. Yeah. It's Burn Hollywood. Give me a sec, guys. I'm going to go upstairs and get more coffee. I'll be back in a sec. Don't hate him, son. Let's get here if you don't want to wait. Alright, back, guys. Excuse the noise. The folks are watching America's Got Talent. They watch it like every fucking day, huh? They watch YouTube clips of America's Got Talent. Yeah. I saw the first season of America's Got Talent back in 2007 when that little girl, when Regis was one of the hosts. And Regis passed away a couple of years ago, but he was the host. I watched it the first season of America's Got Talent. I didn't see the other seasons. Yeah. I remember I used to watch American Idol this is back in the day, like 2002, 2003. I used to watch American Idol too. I also watched Canadian Idol, but Canadian Idol got canceled. It was not that popular. The Canadian Idol one was pretty good too, but it wasn't as good as the American one. But I mean, yeah. Yeah, man, comedy top notch, man. Yeah. That's why these actors are gonna beg. Man, Ivan, your company blows out of the water, man. Can I be your next movie, man? Please, man. I had a blast being featured on your commercials, on your magazine photo shoots, your interviews, on your Sky Source News. I had a blast trending with you with crazy fans. I got paid more money than what Hollywood ever pays me on average. I had a blast flying on your jet, your luxury buffet, filming your movie, on her technology, your movie. The perks that come with the company, partying up at your house and your yacht. Man, I want to work for you, Ivan. Your company's better than Hollywood, I know, but you're not good for the crazy with Keanu Reeves. I'm going to keep saying that. You're not good. You're not good for the movie, man. Yeah. Ivan, fuck Keanu Reeves. He's already successful, my guys. That's not the point. The point is he wants to be saved too. He wants to experience what you experience too. You have to think about the other actors in Hollywood. It's not just about you guys. Yes, sir. But those A stars don't care about the Hollywood actors. That's why they don't care. They're gonna keep begging, man. I'm like, you guys are actually pissing me off, man. I'm not gonna have the same actors in my movie, and you're not good for the grace of Keanu Reeves. You were saved for 5 years. Now you're gonna go back to Hollywood, left behind. You get what you deserve, man. Don't hate on us, then, yeah. Ivan, that's the whole point why I'm begging, man. I don't want to go back to Hollywood, man. I want to work for you, Ivan. I don't want to work in Hollywood, Ivan. Hollywood's not your company. I'm like, I know, but I launched your career as you're welcome. Yeah, but my career feels meaningless without you. If I'm not in your movie, if you're not the star of the movie, my career feels meaningless. Yeah, the Zayn stars who are in my Zayn's movie, their career feels like it's worth a lot because they're I'm the face of the movie with my significant other. But because I'm the face of the movie with my significant other and they're a part of the movie, their career feels like it's worth a lot. Because they're saved and they're part of that glory and they're in the scenes with me, they're world famous with me, their career feels like it's worth a lot. When in Hollywood, even though their career is worth a lot, obviously, it's still worth a lot, it feels meaningless because they're left behind and they're not a part of the Great Escape movie with Keanu Reeves. They're left behind as their career feels meaningless. It's not meaningless, but it feels meaningless. You guys see what I'm saying here? It feels like as if no one gives a shit about the movies. That's why they don't want to go back to Hollywood. And once you work for my movie, you're not going to want to go back to Hollywood. You're going to want to work for Sky Source for the rest of your life until you pass away. That's not how it works, man. I'm not going to have the same actors in all my fucking movies. It doesn't work like that. You have to give other actors an opportunity to experience what you experience. Stop being selfish, guys. So that's why they're not going to give word. They don't want these Hollywood actors to be lucky like them. They're selfish, yeah. They're selfish people, yeah. Sarah? They're selfish people. Like Daisy Ridley, Oscar Isaac, Adam Driver, when they beg John Boyega for word, they're not playing around. They're being very, like, John, this is not a joke. I'm not playing around, man. Can you please help me out here, man? Can you please give the bosses a good word with me, man? Please, man, to strap my chances of being in this movie or the next movie. Give him a good word with me, man. Please. Please, John, man. I'm not kidding around. I need your help. You know what I'm saying? John's a guy's a word, but I will. You know what I'm saying? Yes, word. I'm not giving you word. If I asked you for word, you wouldn't give word either. I'm not giving you word. You're not going to give word. Don't worry about it, guys. I will. You know what I'm saying? He doesn't get word, yeah. That's funny. Why would he give word? He doesn't want these guys to be lucky like him, man. He's selfish, man. That's the truth, man, yeah. He's selfish, John Boyega. He's looking out for his own career. He knows he's lucky to be a part of the Zayn's movie and experience that worldwide fame with me. And he doesn't want these actors to be lucky like him. That's why he doesn't give word. He's selfish. They're all selfish in Hollywood. Yeah, that's how it works, right? We're looking at something crazy for the networking, man. Looking at a networking frenzy in Hollywood with all the Zeta stars. All the agents tell the actors, yeah, network with all the chosen Zeta stars. And they all network when they go to the event. Everyone is networking with them. Something crazy. All the Hollywood actors are like, holy shit, this is crazy, man. All these Hollywood actors are desperately trying to get into Ivan's movie. We're fucking lucky. Yeah, they know they're lucky. That's why they're not going to get word. Yeah, we're so lucky. You know what I'm saying? We're saved and they're all left behind. We're experiencing that worldwide fame with Ivan, obviously, for the movie. And all these guys in Hollywood are desperately trying to get into Ivan's movie. Fuck, we're lucky. That's why it's an amazing feeling. That's why they're not going to get word, because they don't want these actors to be like them. Because they're selfish in Hollywood, yeah. And the second reason, which is not really a big reason, they don't want them rising to their level. They know they're going to be more successful in Hollywood. They don't want anyone rising to their level. The guys who are under them, and the guys who are above them, they're already successful. They brush them aside as they're not going to give them word. But the real reason why the Zanians are not going to give words is because they don't want these actors to be like them. They're selfish, yeah. It's a pride thing, a selfishness thing. Yeah. Yeah, I don't want you to be lucky like me. Fuck you guys. I'm not giving you word. Yeah, they're selfish. Yeah. Some might give word. I highly doubt it, but in Hollywood, they're all selfish. They're all for their own careers. They're not going to give word, man. They're selfish people in Hollywood, man. Yeah. The actors in Hollywood are selfish. Yeah. That's why I see another made that Baron E song, because me and her are now boss. We're boss men, yeah. My sister, I was like, holy shit, Ivan, we're so boss. All these Hollywood actors are begging these Zanians stars for word to ask us for word, man. We're boss, yeah, we're boss. My sister doesn't have to go through gatekeepers anymore in Hollywood. She doesn't have to audition for movies anymore. She's the boss with me. Hey, you want to make this movie? We make the movie. We fund it with our own money. With our own cash. We're boss, man. We're paying all the Hollywood actors their rich millions. We're the boss now. It's a good feeling to be the boss of your own big studio. And you know what I'm saying? And I don't have to go through any gatekeepers or audition. I'm the boss. I'm financing my movie. I'm self-financing my movie with my own money, man. Yeah. And because I made so much money off my book, Zanians, I don't know, my $15, $16 million, I can easily fund Zanians for $1.8 billion. And I'm going to make my money back. Because I signed a massive deal with Amazon. Yeah. Sir? Yeah. That's my another cries, man. She doesn't want to sound this life, man. Yeah, fuck that. I don't want to miss out on that multi-billion life I was living while I'm making my shitty money in Hollywood. And I'm left behind with a shitty career seeing hell. Yeah, that's why she cries. She's desperate, man. She knows she got duped by the gates. She's fucking stupid. Yeah. Like, you sell it when you have the keys, man. Like, oh. You let the men in Hollywood get the better of you, hence your mess happen, and you let the gates get the better of you by selling out. It's almost like it's almost like she deliberately likes being stupid. I say another. Yeah, man. I don't know. Something's wrong with that woman. She's crazy. Because even when I pay the fee, even though I will mess up a little bit, I'm not going to mess up the way she did. I'm I'm not that stupid, but I will mess up in terms of like fun sex and hooking up. I'm gonna mess up in that sense, but I'm not gonna mess up like the way she did, man. She was fucking stupid in Hollywood. Yeah, she let those men get the best of her. She's strong enough to fight him off. She's just stupid, man. Yeah. And you cry heavy tears to me and say you love me and all stuff. And after you do that, you text the guy and you bang him in his house. And the same routine again. You go to bed, you try to sleep, you cry to me. Then it's 7 o'clock in the morning, you stop crying. And after that, you text the guy and go bang him again. She's crazy. That's why I'm going to get my girlfriend. And if you're pissed off, I'm sorry, man. I'm going to ignore you because you ignore me too. You don't care. I cry those heavy tears and you kept banging men over the years and having boyfriends. I'm going to get my moment too. And if you're pissed off, tough, that's too bad. I'm going to ignore you because you're a hypocrite. You want your full cake. My significant other literally thinks it's okay for her to cheat on me, but it's not okay for me to cheat on her. That's the way she thinks, man. She's fucking selfish. Nah, man. You had your moments, you had your boyfriends. I'm going to get my moment with my girlfriend too. And if you're mad, that's too bad. You can't be selfish, man. Well, lose his way and get my girlfriend, yeah. Perhaps it's Indian chick, I don't know. Yeah. Yeah. I'm tired. Do you work tomorrow, Ivan? I don't know. I think I do work. I did most of my cleaning today. The only thing I have to clean now is the VIP room. I have to clean under the chairs and the side of the chairs, but all the rest of the restaurant I cleaned it all yesterday and today. So I worked like 3. Yesterday I worked about a 4-hour shift. Today I worked a 3.5-hour shift. I ended at like 5:30. I started at 2. I ended at 5:30. I helped Auntie with the dishes. I mopped. I did the garbage, and then I had to clean under the chairs and clean the side of the tables, like I did yesterday, right? Yeah. Yeah, my company's top notch, man. I'm gonna have an owner, a nice company. Yeah. So what's the only thing that's better about Hollywood? The only thing that's better about Hollywood is you get the public eye fame. So in that sense, it's better. Like in Hollywood, you get interviewed on a Jimmy Fallon show, on a Jimmy Kimmel show. You know what I'm saying? When movies come out, you have Comic-Con. And also, well, my world tour will be like Comic-Con, but it's behind the scenes. No one's filming it. The only people who are filming are the fans with phones. If I go world touring, right? The fame for my company is behind the scenes fame. It's not in the public eye. I didn't sell to the gates, so it's not in the public eye. But it's still better than Hollywood. So the only thing better about Hollywood is you get the public eye fame. Comic-Con is on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? You get interviewed on Jimmy Fallon show, Jimmy Kimmel show, Hollywood Reporter, all that stuff. Sarah. Whereas my company, there is none of that. But the document's filming you, you're still part of the documentary. And if I go world tour and we're going to get an interview, like it's like Comic-Con, right? But it's behind the scenes. It's not in the public eye. It's not on YouTube. It will not be on YouTube. You guys are going to wish, I wish this was on YouTube. I didn't sell it. It's not on YouTube, man. Hopefully Ivan posts this on his Sabbath's channel. You guys are fucking crazy. I'm like, nah, I'm not posting shit on my Sabbath channel, man. I'm peacing out, man. I'm not making videos on my Sabbath channel. I'm not just doing like that, man. Whereby you watch my videos and you act like I watch myself. No. Acknowledge that you watch my videos and then. But you're not going to acknowledge it because you see hell ends. I'm not making rules that you already deserve. I'm not you do like that. Yeah. Ivan, how much do you think Zanes will do in the box office? Sales or profits? Sales. You're probably looking at maybe 20 billion in sales for 25 billion in sales for the box office. Something crazy, or even more. I don't know. Probably 20 billion in sales for the box office for my movie. And after taxes and add-ons cut, I make my. Let's say Zanes does 20 billion in sales. 20 billion after taxes is $12 billion. Right? $12 billion are on there. Amazon takes 20% of that. So what's 20% of 12 billion? Is that 2.4? 10% of 12 billion is 1.2. So 20% is 2.4. Amazon takes their 2.4, and then me and my significant get our 9.6 in off the movie. So we made like $9.6 billion off the movie. So a $9.6 billion return on a $2 billion investment is a good investment. I made $7 billion in profit. Profit, yeah. After the cost is taken care of, $7 billion in profit. But don't forget, Peter takes his $650. Obviously, so and you also I also have to give. Let's say I choose Jon Favreau, he has to get his $100 million. If I choose Peter Rice, he has to get his $65 million. And you also have all the royalties you're giving the actors, Guillermo del Toro, and your 7 team. So after that, I have maybe me, my another maybe make $8.3 billion or something like that. After pay everyone, $8.4 billion. $8.4 billion return in profit on a $2 billion investment is a good investment. And we made our profit, we made our money, and then for the game we make our billions off that, the merch we make our billions off that, and now we do the Great Escape. We can take some of the money we made for the movie and we now invest it into the Great Escape. We put $700 million into the Great Escape with Keanu Reeves. Some Sarah. I told you, for the Great Escape, Keanu Reeves has to take his $3 million pay cut because I can't afford to pay him 50. I can afford to pay him 50, but I have to be careful. I have to create room. I'm not taking out more money, man. The agent will be like, Ivan, why don't you put more money into your movie? I'm like, I'm not taking out more money, man. I put $700 million towards the movie. I'm not putting any more money. This is enough. Some Sarah. All right, it's okay. Give me a $3 million pay cut. Keanu Reeves will tell me that. Pay the crew when they deserve to get paid. Yeah. Keanu Reeves won't mind taking a $3 million pay cut. I heard he's pretty generous in Hollywood. I mean, it's okay. I'll take a $3 million pay cut. That way the crewmen get paid. Yeah, the crewmen are very important. They're the foundation of the movie. Some Sarah. They're the foundation, man. They're fucking important, the crewmen. They're very important, some Sarah. So he gets his 47 with his base and bonuses. 27 million salary for, I don't know, 3.5 months of shooting. And he gets his 20.9 million bonus, signing bonus. And he gets his $125 million for the royalties, the movie box office points royalties. And Scarlett gets her 20 million. She gets her 11 million bonus and a 61 million of the box office royalties. That's a good deal for her. Then Ben gets his 23 million salary. He gets his 14 million bonus, and he gets his 75 million. And if he's worth 200 million, I'll give him 80, 82 or something like that. And if Scarlett's worth a bit more, I can give her maybe 66, a bit more. That's a good deal for those guys. Ivan, what about 100? I'm like, no, Ben, I'm not going to pay you $100 million. You're not worth that. You're not Keanu Reeves. You're big, but you're not as big as Keanu Reeves. I'm not going to pay you $100 million. You rip me off. 75 is good enough for you, man. That's a good paycheck for you. That's like 50, I don't know, 50-something million American money. Yeah. Sarah. It's a lot of money for those three. And then Brie Larson, I can pay her $10 million. That's a good paycheck for her. She doesn't get a bonus. I can give her like $11 million of the royalties, $12 million of the royalties. That's a good deal for Brie Larson. So she signed like a $22 million deal, and she makes like $2 million for the game. I can pay her $2 million for the game. Yeah, a $24 million deal, whatever. That's a good deal for Brie Larson. She doesn't make that in Hollywood. She makes like her 5, 6, 7 in Hollywood. Yeah. See all my company blows out of the water? Everyone's getting the rich, consistent contracts. I can afford it. And Paul Bettany, I'll match his contract with Brie. He's just as big as Brie. Paul Bettany's worth like 20-something million. Brie Larson's worth like 20-something million. So that's a good deal for Paul Bettany. $10 million for him. And you can give him like 11, 12 million of the roles. That's a good deal for him. And they get like $2 million for the game. $500K for the merch. They sign a 20+ million deal. It's a massive contract. Yeah. And then John Krasinski, I can pay him 16.5. He's a bigger A, so he gets 60.5. I can give him a $7 million bonus. He makes a bit less. He's not as big as Brie and all. He's not as big as Scarlett and Ben and all them and Keanu Reeves. But he still gets a bigger A-lister contract. But he's a lower ranked one. He's worth like 70-80 million. You can pay him 60.5, the low end, and give him like 7 million bonus. You can give him 26 million of the royalties. No. Give him 28 million, 27, 28, the low end, 28 million of the royalties. 26 is small A-lister. Give him 27, 28 million of the royalties. That's a good deal for John Krasinski for The Great Escape. It's a good deal for him. He doesn't make that in Hollywood. He probably makes his 8, 9, 10 in Hollywood. That's it. Some Sarah. It's a good deal for him. That's why my company blows out of the water. Yeah. They all sign massive contracts. Yeah. Can I get $10 million? I'm like, no, John, you get 9. I'm not going to pay you 10, stop being greedy. His agent's going to try and push for like 12 million. I'm like, I'm not paying John to get $12 million. He's not worth it for my movie, man. He gets 9. That's good for him. Some Sarah. Yeah, John Boyega gets 9 million. A 7.5 million royalty check for the points, box office points. That's already what? A 16.5 million deal. And he gets $1.8 million for the game. That's already 17.3. And he gets 400K for the merch. That's 17.7. If my math is right. Sorry, my math was off. Nine plus 7.5 is 17.5. If my math is right? No, it's 16.5. No, 17.5. 9 plus 9 is 18, so 8 is 17. No, 16.5. I was right. Yeah, John Boyega signed like an 18 million deal, man. Which is like 8 million pounds. Because he lives in England, right? Yeah, it's a massive contract for John Boyega. Some Sarah. Alright, what about the rates? If you don't want the rates to be affected a lot, I recommend, John, you move to the States. That way you make a bit more. Because your pounds is worth a lot. It's worth a lot more than the Canadian dollar and the American dollar. That's why he's making a bit less. But he still making this 10+ million deal. Money that he doesn't make in Hollywood. That's a bigger A-lister contract. Bigger A-listers make 10 million in Hollywood, man. It's a massive contract for John Boyega. He doesn't make that in Hollywood. Yeah, I only make like $2 million in Hollywood, and that's it. Yeah, you signed a massive deal. John Boyega, you signed a massive deal. He's walking away like that with 5-point-something million in his bank after taxes. Almost $6 million. That's a fat check in your bank, man. It's a lot of money. John Mega. Yeah. So I'm saying. So who you signed first? Avon Joji. And then John Maega, then Jimon Hansu. Sign those three guys first. They're the supporting leads in the movie, pretty much, when you read the book. For Volume 1 and Volume 2, Tacitonius, Cassius, and Papari are like the supporting leads. And in Volume 3, everyone kind of has like the same amount of scenes. But like in Volume 1 and Volume 2, like Tacitonius, Cassius, and Papari are the supporting leads. Whereas Volume 3 is when the other characters get like an equal amount of scenes. And that's why I'm signing those guys first. John Maega, Avon Joji, Jimon Hansu, sincere. And Peter, don't pay Avon Joji $700K. No, man. Pay him $2.4 million for the movie. Don't be cheap. That's good enough. I'm like, no, Peter, stop being greedy. We pissed off you pay him that, man. That's a shitty contract for a Hollywood actor. $700K is a massive contract for an average person, but for a Hollywood actor, it's shit. It's pretty shitty. It's not that great. It's not bad, but it's not that great. If you want Avon Joji to get his nice cars, Peter, like his $200,000 Porsche and all that stuff, you have to make sure he gets paid. Pay him $2.5 to $4 million for the movie, and give him $5.5 million for the royalties. So I'm saying, give him $1.5 million for the game, $250K for the merch, is $204,000 for the commercials, photo shoots, magazine shoots, and interviews. And he gets potential earnings in speaking if I go world touring. He also gets the perks, obviously. Flying on a private jet, partying out my sister in my house, my yacht, tables on my yacht, limo services third year, staying at the suites, all that stuff. Luxury buffet, nice perks of the companies, is there? Yeah. And after Avon Joji, we signed John Boyega. And then Jimon Hansu. So I'll have Peter sign Avon Joji, and my 7 other signs John Boyega, and I signed the man Jimon Hansu himself. So Sarah? Yeah. Jimon Hansu, I'll pay him $10.4 million for his base. Because Cassius is a very major character. He gets $10.4 million. That way he gets paid, man. You pay him $10.4 million for his base, and I'll give him $8.8 million of the royalties, box office royalties. He makes a bit more than John. He's bigger than John, and he gets like $2 million for the 1.9, $2 million. I'll give him 1.9 for the game, and he gets $500K for the merch. So Jimon Hansu sign is $20+ million deal. 10.4 plus 8.8 is what? How much? What deal did Jimon Hansu sign? That's what my company's blowing out of the water, man. All the actors are making their consistent rich millions. So 10.4 plus 8.8 is 19.2. He gets $500K for the merch. That's 19.7, and he gets like $2 million for the game. 19.7 plus 2. 21.7 our deal. Also 200K for the side money, commercials, photo shoots. That's 21.9. And if he goes world touring, he's made Jimon Hansu sign his 21.7 million deal. If I go world touring, he's making his 22+ million deal. But where does he live? Does Jimon Hansu live in the States? I think he lives in the States, or he lives in France. I don't know. He's from France, right? He's from France, but he's a French African, right? His parents are from Africa, but he was born in France. Where does Jimon Hansu live? He lives in America, okay. He lives in America. So Jimon Su signed a 20, let's say 21.7. He signed a 16 million American deal. Jimon Su. So $21.7 in Canadian is $16 million in US dollars. So Jimon Su is making $16 million for Zaynez. He lives in America. $16 million after taxes is $9 million. His agent takes 10% of that. That's $900K. So Jimon Su's walking away with $8.2 million in his bank after taxes. That's how much bigger Asia is making in Hollywood. That's why my company's blowing out of the water. And I saw an interview how Jimon Su said that Hollywood doesn't pay him enough money now. Yeah, I've been in Hollywood for 20 years and I still negotiate for shitty contracts. So my guess, Jimon Su probably can only negotiate for his 2, 3, 1.5 million contracts in Hollywood. And he signed a 22 million deal Canadian, which is a 60 million deal in American money. He's making his 16 million, which is like 9 million after taxes. His agent takes 10%, that's 900 grand. He makes 8.1, whatever it is, after taxes. A lot of fucking money in your bank, man. That's how much bigger Asians make in Hollywood, man. Bigger Asians make 16 million in Hollywood, yeah. 10, 12, 15, 16, 20 million, yeah. My company blows out of the water. Where does John Boyega live? It doesn't say. Wait, I can go on John Boyega's. I don't know where he lives, but I think he lives in. I think John Boyega lives in. I hope John Boyega lives in the States. That way he makes more money. Because if he lives in England, the pounds of the rates are gonna be affected a little bit, because pounds are worth a lot more than the American and Canadian dollar, right? I think he lives in England. Yeah, John Boyega lives in London, England. Yeah, so he's making his like 10 million for his contract. Still a massive contract, right? John doesn't make $10 million in Hollywood. He makes like his $2 million in Hollywood. That's it. Yeah. Some sad. So John Boyega, I'm paying him is 9, then plus 7.5 for his royalties. That's 16.5 plus 400 plus 60.5 plus 4. That's 400,000. Sorry, my math is off. 16.5. Then 400K for the merch, that's 16.9. 200K for the side money, that's 17.1. 1.8 million for the game, that's 18 million. Yeah, John Boyega signed an 18 million deal. So he lives in London, England. He signed about a 10 million deal. Currency converter. Yeah. Pounds. Where are the pounds? Pounds. Yeah, John Boyega signed exactly a 10 million deal. A 10 million deal in pounds. A massive contract. He's still walking away with, I don't know, 5 million in his bank. 5 point something million in his bank after taxes. A massive contract. 18 million Canadian is a $10 million deal in pounds for John Boyega. A massive contract for him. Bigger ages make 10 million in Hollywood. Yeah. And if you're pissed off about the race, John, which he won't, because $10 million is a lot of money for John Boyega. He doesn't make that in Hollywood. He makes like his 2.5 million in Hollywood. Still a massive contract. Yeah, it's fine. $10 million is still a shitload of money. Yeah. I'm not living in the States. And I'm not living in England. I don't want to live in England. The foreign world? No, 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 no. Yeah. So, Sarah? Hands on my company's blowing out of the water, yeah, man. Higher paying work. All the actors signed massive deals for Zanus. It's crazy. The Zanus contract is the biggest contract ever for an entire cast. It's even beating out The Great Escape. Because The Great Escape, only like 6 guys are making the dough. Everyone else gets way less. For Zanus, like 15 guys are making the dough. Obviously. Yeah. Yes, like Keanu Reeves are making way more than what the Zanus are making, but I'm talking about it as an entire cast of consistency. Zanus is the biggest contract ever for an entire cast. Everyone's making their rich fucking deals, man, their contracts. Like 18, 12, 16, 22, 25, 30 million deals. It's crazy. Hence why Peter Jackson's like, holy shit, Ivan, your company blows out of the water. Hollywood can't afford this, I know. Ivan, Hollywood only like 1 or 2 guys make it dough and everyone else gets peanuts. Yeah, that's how it works in Hollywood. Yeah. That's how it works. Some Sarah? That's why John Boyega's agent might want more, because he knows John Boyega lives in England and you have the pound rates. His agent might push for 12. I'm like, I'm not paying John Boyega 12. He's not worth it for my movie, man. I'm like, John, you're getting greedy. I'm not going to pay you $20 million. I get $20 million done, man. I'm like, no, John. Stop being greedy. It's nothing. I'm like, John, I'm not going to pay you $12 million. You're getting greedy. Not $9 million is enough. Stop being greedy, man. You don't make this in Hollywood. You make your like $1-2 million in Hollywood, John. So, Sarah, this is a good contract for the movie for the role of Tacitonius. You don't like it, you're more than welcome to work Hollywood left behind. It's a dumb one. I'm saying, yeah. John Boyega signs that contract. Alvon Joji signs that contract. Ji-Won Su signs that contract. Massive fucking contract, yeah. They're all happy. Especially Ji-Won Su, because Ji-Won Su has complained that he doesn't get paid enough in Hollywood. And finally, when he's in my movie, he's getting paid. I signed him to a massive $22 million deal, which is a $16 million deal in American money. It's a massive contract Ji-Won Su. It's a lot of money for him, yeah. And thank you, Ivan, man. You made sure I got paid, yeah. If you do that, Ji-Won Su's going to work his ass off for me. You're looking at an unheard of performance for Cassius, man. He's going to destroy the role because he's getting paid. He knows he's making that money, man. That $8 million in his bank after taxes. It's a lot of money in his bank. That's a lot of money, man. Yeah. To work hard. Some Sarah? Yeah, my comedy's a blow out of the water, yeah, man. Yeah. Idris Elba signed like a 26 million deal, so he's making like 14 million in pounds around there. 13.5, 14 million pounds Idris Elba's making for Zanus. Because he lives in London, England too, Idris Elba. That's their home place, right? The foreign place, England. I'm saying, yeah. Yeah. I would love to visit England, but I never want to live there, man. I can't stand. I don't mean to be rude. I can't stand the English accent over there, man. It's so weird. The Englishmen in England, they're English, even though they speak English. It's not the English us Canadians and Americans speak. It's a foreign form of English. They call like a bathroom a loo, a car a Larry, all that stuff. It's fucked up over there, yeah. I can't stand the British accent. I find it a little bit annoying, to be honest. Yeah, I'd love to visit there, but I would never want to live there. Nah, man. I like Canada. Canada's my home. Yeah. I wouldn't mind living in the States either, but I want to live in Canada. I want to live in the States. Scotch Entertainment will be a Canadian company, not an American company. It'll be the Canadian film company. Yeah. I'm sorry? One hour, guys. Almost done. Yeah. I still got 3 beers. So I'm gonna enjoy the 3 beers with you guys. I'm gonna take a shower after I make this video. A nice hot shower because it's fucking cold. And I'm gonna enjoy the show with you guys. So you really think Daisy Ridley, Oscar Isaac, and Adam Driver are gonna beg John Mayer for word? Of course they will. They want to work for me so bad. Yeah, they know my comedy's burning in Hollywood. They want to be safe. They want to be left behind. And when they beg, they're not playing around. They're being very sincere. They're desperate, man. They're begging him like, John, please, man, help me out here, man, please. Like, please help me out here, John. And John's like, guys, don't worry about it. I will, man. He doesn't give word, man. He's selfish. It's actually funny. I'm not giving you word. If I asked you for word, you wouldn't give me either. I'm not giving you word, man. Yeah. He's selfish, I'm making. Yvonne Georgian won't give word to the Victorious actors. Danelle Minette and Ariana Grande are not going to give word to the Victorious actors. Yeah, man. Idris Elba's not going to give word to the bigger aces. Because the bigger aces are going to be bombarding Idris Elba, Andy Serkis, and Angie Bassett and all them. And Jimon Hansu, because those guys are all smaller A-listers. Jimon Hansu's a small A-lister, but he's kind of like, hey, he's not that big, but he's also an A-lister too, right? He's done a lot of big budget movies. They're going to be begging those guys for word, but none of them are going to give word. They're all selfish in Hollywood, man. They're not going to give word. Yeah. Like, Idris, please, man, can you give the bosses a good word, man? Please. Don't worry about it, guys. I'm going to give them a good word about you, man. Don't worry about it, you know what I'm saying? I'm not giving you word. If I ask you for word, you wouldn't give word either. I'm not giving you word. He's not going to give word. Idris, I'll be selfish. Yeah. They're all selfish in Hollywood. It's actually funny. They're selfish, yeah. It's actually funny, I'm telling you. Yeah. You're looking at begging like you've never experienced before. You're looking at networking like you've never experienced before in Hollywood. It's a frenzy. It's like a viral frenzy going on in the Hollywood industry. It's crazy. It's viral. Give me a second, guys. I'm gonna go to get my coffee. I'll be back in a second. Don't hate me, sense. Give it. We don't wait. Right back, guys. Oh, I was just getting more coffee. Will Keanu Reeves give word if he's in the Great Escape? For the Great Escape? No, he won't, man. They're all selfish in Hollywood, man. They're not going to give word. Keanu Reeves, like, Carrie-Anne Moss is going to beg Keanu Reeves for word for the Great Escape. You know what I'm saying? Matt Damon will beg Ben Affleck for the Great Escape. Robert Downey Jr. and all them are going to beg Scarlett Johansson for word for the Great Escape, and she's not going to give word. They're all selfish in Hollywood, man. They don't want these guys to be like them. They're selfish. Yeah. Carrie Moss is going to really beg Keanu Reeves for word. Hey, Keanu, can you help me out here, please, man? Can you give Ivan and VJ a good word, man, please? Yeah, I'll give him a good word about you. He doesn't give word. I work on a movie. None of them ask, give word. Ask for word. None of them give word. Right? They're all selfish. That's how it works, man. Why are they selfish, Ivan? They don't want these actors to be like them. They're selfish, man. It's actually funny. They're all selfish in Hollywood. Yeah, it's actually funny. Yeah. I always gladly give word to anybody, right? I'm not evil like that, but because I'm now the boss, everyone wants to work for me and my significant other. That's what. They're all desperately begging in Hollywood, networking in Hollywood. It's crazy. Yeah. Yeah. Even the crewmen are going to network with the Lord of the Rings crewmen. Everyone in every level is networking. Even the crewmen are networking with the crewmen. It's crazy, man. The photographers are networking with the photographers who work for my company. You give Ivan Gorman, man, I want to work for him as a photographer. Web designers, the doc people are going to be networking with the doc team from my doc team. It's been crazy. Everyone's networking. It's crazy, man. It's a crazy frenzy in Hollywood, yeah. A lot of chefs might try and network with Eric Rezahaki, but they're not going to give word themselves. They don't want anyone taking their job. Yeah, I'm not giving you word. I don't want anyone. This is my job. I don't want you taking my job. Yeah. Eric Rezahaki don't want anyone taking their job. They're selfish. They don't want anyone taking their job. They're not going to give word, man. They're all selfish. I'm sorry? That's how it works, man. And that's why media might say they're a boss, man. We're fucking boss. Yeah, we're boss, man. So, Ivan, your company's direct deposit? Yes. I will not pay the cast and crew check. No. The actors get a bi-weekly check deposited directly into the bank account. I don't pay them check. And my payment system is going to have a system whereby it tells them how much money they got paid. So the actors get an equal check bi-weekly for the term of the production, right? And then when they get their check, they get this this information of the taxes, the money that went towards taxes, tax deductions, your agent's 10%. Your agent takes your 10%. The system does all the work for them. That way they know they didn't get ripped off. So if the actor doesn't get the same check 2 weeks later, then something went wrong with the accounting punching in the amount. And that's what I'm gonna tell the accountant. Because I'm gonna put a good like $600,000 towards my payment system. Hence why you have to make sure your accountant punches in the right amount. He doesn't make a typo, or otherwise I will not re-sign you. Some center. Yeah. Yeah. I'm paying you $2 million. You have to work hard, man. The 7 team have to work hard. As secondaries in Hollywood don't make $1 million. Accountants in Hollywood don't make $2 million. They probably make like a couple $100,000. But you got to work hard. If I find there's any errors in the payment system, I'm not going to re-sign you. Because there's nothing worse than an actor getting ripped off. Hey, my check is different. Okay, the accountant must have made an error. Some Sarah? Yeah, you gotta be careful. Because nowadays checks, they freeze your money. The banks freeze your money. Hence why direct deposit is better. Direct deposit, the bank doesn't freeze your money. And the money gets wired into your account. You don't have to worry about your check getting stolen, your check getting lost. There's nothing worse than paying an actor, I don't know, $20 million for the movie. $20 million for the movie, obviously, right? And the actor's getting his, I don't know, his or hers, I don't know, $300,000, $400,000 check every 2 weeks. And in 1 week, their check gets lost and you have to recompensate them. You just lost $400,000. Some Sarah? Yeah. That's why direct deposit is the best way to go for paying the actors and the crewmen for your movie. Even the crewmen are getting paid $150K. $150K is a lot of money you're handling, right? You gotta make sure you pay the direct deposit. Never pay the cast and crew check. Don't do that. In Hollywood, I don't know how it works. I don't know if the actors get check or back in the old days they got check because there was no internet back then and the technology was not good back then. But nowadays I think Hollywood pays the actors direct deposit and they get their pay tabs. Yeah. My company will have pay tabs too, but it's online. The pay tab is online on your email. So when you get paid, you get this email confirmation and your pay tab tells you how much taxes, how much money went towards taxes, your agent's 10%, how much you're getting paid. The John Boyega gets his $9 million. His $9 million is divided over the 10 months of shooting equally, and he gets his bi-weekly, I don't know, 100, like $15,000-$20,000 check every 2 weeks. His agent takes 10% of that. That's how it works. Yeah. The royalties is online too, is direct deposit too. The royalties is not check. I'm not going to send a check to the actor's mail for the royalties. No, the royalties, they get money, the money gets wired, deposited into the bank directly for the royalties for the movie. So John Boyega gets his 7.5, Yvonne Georgia gets his 5.5, Carl Urban gets his 5.5. Well, Carl Urban I can pay him maybe 6. But he's not as big as John Boyega, so I can pay him maybe 6, Carl Urban. Whereas Yvonne George, the biggest actor, he gets 5.5. You guys get the picture? Yeah. Some Sarah? What about you and your Snuther? Me and my Snuther, we get paid through Amazon. Let me go on my phone here. How does Amazon pay you? It's something called Amazon Pay, I think, right? And the deal is 80-20. That's the deal for me and my Snuther for Amazon. How does Amazon pay you? Sorry, I made an error here. Yeah. Doesn't really say here. Yeah, Amazon, they pay you through Amazon Pay. I think it's every 30 days, I think. Amazon pays royalties on a monthly basis, usually about 60 days after the end of the month in which the sale was reported. Yeah, so every month that we get, me and my son, we get our Amazon royalties. But Amazon does not. I know for the payments, Amazon has hidden fees. For my contract, no hidden fees, man. You get your 20%, I get my 80%. I don't want you to dupe me, man. I'm not gonna let you take like $1 charge me a $1 fee and you end up making like, I don't know, $500 million on me. No. You guys get your 20%, we get our 80%. That's the deal. Well, they don't dupe me. I'm going to put that in the contract. That way they don't dupe me. I'm the exception because I have the keys. I'm making you guys a lot of money. You have to what? Accept my terms and honor the contract, Samsara. Don't dupe me, Samsara. I think how the Amazon thing works, it's like PayPal. Me and my sister, we have our own Amazon Pay account, and then at the end of the month, Amazon wires all the money into our Amazon Pay account. That's where me and my sister get paid for the merch or for the movie. That's in the billions because you're looking at the whole world ordering it or ordering my product. That's like fucking crazy. Yeah. Samsara? So that's what everyone hates you with the keys, Ivan. Yeah, they're not going to be living this life, man. The keys is the tickets to success, man. That's why everyone hates me with the keys because I can make my easy money, my easy billions. Celebrities can make their easy millions, but not their easy billions. I can make my easy billions, not my easy millions, no, my easy billions. Yeah, that's why everyone hates me with the keys because I can make my easy billions. They can't. Yeah. Because I know the Hollywood actors are gonna hate on me hardcore, man. I'm gonna think some things about the mess and everything, and they start hating on me. I always notice whenever I think things, people hate on me. I know some of them start hating on me, yeah, because the keys is the ticket to success. I can make easy billions. They can't, man. They work really hard for 50, 60, 70, 80K a year. And I can make my easy billions off my book and my movie, my merch, and my game, man. Yeah, we wrote a book, only maybe 500, 1,000, 10,000 people buy it. Ivan writes this book, the whole fucking world buys it. He just made his easy billions off his book. My easy, I don't know, 16, 17 on my book. Yeah. So I'm saying, with that money, I can now start Skies Entertainment and fund it with my own cash. Better than Hollywood. Yeah, man. Better than Hollywood. So I'm saying, it's already 9 o'clock, guys. Almost done here, guys. Better than Hollywood. Yeah, man. Yeah. Yeah. Before I plan Sky Soars with George, I want to enjoy my personal time with my significant other first for a little bit, right? I register for the bank cards, and then we make plans for the $600 million house. We buy our jets right away. We buy that unique 71 yacht or another yacht, a smaller yacht. We go to the Pacific Center. We buy our nice clothes and shoes. And we enjoy Vancouver while we're doing that, obviously. Yeah. And once once I now talk with the architect to build my sister-in-law house the way I want it, I bought my 2 jets, I bought my 2 yachts, I went clothes shopping now, and we're staying in a hotel. Now I can call up George, and he flies to Vancouver. He's paying for his own flight, by the way. I'm not paying for his flight. I'll pay for his hotel, stay, but he's paying for his own flight. Because you're a billionaire, George, you're paying for your own flight. I'm not paying for you. You're fucking rich. You're almost as rich as me, right? You're paying for your own flight. I don't mind paying for my own flight, yeah. Then George has to help me plan Skyscraper Entertainment. He'll be much older though. He'll be old, man. George Drews will be like 90 when he helps me plan Skyscraper Entertainment. He'll be old. Fucking old. He's still pretty good though. I heard George is still pretty good, yeah. George is still pretty good. Yeah. And he walks me through everything I have to do. Yeah, Ivan, you have to do this, you have to do that, you have to register, you have to trademark your brand, all that stuff. He's like, Ivan, you're just like me. You can't stand Hollywood? No, George, I can't stand Hollywood. Yeah, Ivan, you made the right choice. You don't want to go to Hollywood, man. Hollywood's not what you think it is, man. The execs over there don't know much about creativity, Ivan. I know. He sent his video. Yeah. Some Sarah. Yeah. And once we planned Skyscraper with George and the doc team filmed us, now me and my son can take our vacation. So the studio lot's now being built, and the house is now being built. The jet's getting renovated. Me and my son can now go on our vacation on the smaller jet, whatever it is. We go on our vacation. No, the jet might be renovated before that. No, it'll only take them maybe a week to renovate the jet. It won't take that long, right? Yeah, we go on our vacation after we plan Skyscraper with George. And George is all sad because he was saved and he was trending with us, and now he's and now he goes home and he's all sad. Well, don't worry about George. You'll be consulting for my movie. You'll be saved. I'm saying, don't worry about George. Yeah. Yeah. George's like, oh, you're making your Zane's movie for $1.8 billion. I'm like, yeah. He's like, holy shit. Ivan, you're blowing a lot of your money, man. Be careful, I'm like, don't worry about it, George. I have enough money, man. It's a good investment. Yeah, Ivan, $1 billion is a good investment towards that Zane story. If you want Ayrton to be demons and have an amazing war and amazing world building, yeah, that's why I'm pouring all this money towards my movie. I want to make sure I pay the cast and crew a lot of money the way they work hard for me. I get a movie. I know what I'm doing. $500 towards the game, a revolutionary technology for a game. Most expensive game ever made. Has an Unreal Engine 5 for Zanus, man. Look at an amazing Zanus game. Yeah. Then me and my son can take our vacation after George helps us plan Skyscraper Entertainment. I'll go to Japan, Tokyo. I want to go to Tokyo, Japan first, and then we can go to the country that my significant wants to visit. And after that, we go to the country I want to visit, Switzerland, and the country she wants to visit. And after that, Dubai, and then the country she wants to visit. We can pick like 6 countries to visit, whatever it is, 7 countries. And we visit those countries, we stay there for a good like 3 weeks. And we come back to Vancouver, we stay in the hotel, we see the progress of the 600 house getting built, the studio lot getting built. It's a big project, right? And once that's all built, I'll call up the doc team, I do a reaction video of the house getting built and the studio lot being built. Something fucking cool. They give us a whole tour of our house and the whole tour of our studio lot. Yeah, it's something fucking nice. You guys are like, holy shit, when you watch the documentary early first year, when Zane's is greenlit, holy shit, Ivan has a fucking nice studio lot. Yeah, it's nicer than the Hollywood studio lots, yeah. Gran Turismo, I showed you the picture yesterday, right? Yeah, it's fucking nice, man. I want it exactly like that. Yeah, and if you think John Campea, Rob Mayer Burnett, and Nia 2 Star Wars Theory go crazy for like Star Wars movies coming out and the Superman movie coming out, the Avengers movies coming out, nothing. They're going bonkers for Zanus. It's crazy. It's crazy, yeah. And it's not just Zanus movie. You also have the documentary, you have the game, you have the Sky Source News, you have the trends. Yeah, the whole world going crazy, man. Yeah, man. It's crazy. Some Sarah? It's crazy, man. The whole world going crazy, yeah. Some Sarah? Last one, I'll end the video and I'm gonna take a shower. A nice hot shower. It's fucking cold in here. Yeah. Yeah. Some Sarah. So I have Airtel will really be that scary. I don't know. You do the numbers, man. If I put $1.8 so if I put $1 billion towards special effects and I have Airtel in them and I put money towards a horrific mask, you can only imagine how scary Airtel is going to be. You're looking at walking devils, man. They're demons. The horror is real, man. It's so real that you feel for me and the actors. That's why Zayn's will be the best movie choice ever made. Yeah. And those Zayn stars are lucky, man. They're going to be experiencing the horror and fighting all those horrific devils and beings in my movie, yeah. That's why they're going to be legends. The Zayn stars. They're going to be world famous. Yeah. I'm going to tell all the actors, are you guys willing to put up with the fame? Once you do my movie, you're going to be world famous, man. So you have to put up with the fame for the rest of your life. You're going to be remembered, man. Really, Ivan? Yeah, like you're famous now, but you're not world famous, man. Once you do my movie, you're going to be world famous. The whole world will know who you are, man. You're going to be world famous, and you have to put up with that crazy fame. That's how it works. That's the only price you pay for my company. So if you want to call it a price, you have to put up with the worldwide fame. I can't control that, right? That's the price you pay for being my movie. It's the fame. You have to put up with the fame. Wherever you go, people are going to take pictures of you. They're going to ask for pictures, autographs. It's crazy, man. My movie, okay? It's crazy. But that's the only price you pay. You're going to be world famous. You have to put up with the fame. That's the price you pay for being my movie. Yeah. Because I'm a very simple-minded guy. I'm not really into that crowd stuff. That crowded stuff. And once I'm king, I have to put up with the fame. Like, yeah, sorry, you're the son of God. You're my son. You're special. You're going to be world famous for your book and the movie and the game. The game, too. The actors will be famous. The game will be very popular, too, right? The actors are going to be in the game, too, yeah. You have to put up with the game fame, the documentary fame, the movie fame, the merchandise fame. It's crazy. The trends, the magazine photos, the Sky Source News, yeah. It's crazy, yeah. Some Sarah? Anyway, guys, I talked for an hour and 31 minutes. I hope you guys enjoyed this night show, right? Stay tuned tomorrow. I'll probably make a video in the morning. I might work maybe at 11 o'clock. I don't know. So if I work at 11, I can wake up at 8, and I can make maybe a 1-hour video in the morning and talk more about Zayn and Sky Source. Anyways, here's videos. I'm signing out. Peace, guys. I hope you guys enjoy this show. I'll talk to you soon, guys. Bye. Take care, guys. Don't hate him, son.